Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're diving into something I know a lot of you think about: how to build an even stronger bond with your kids.
Always a great topic.
Yeah, so I've been looking over these notes, 5 tips for building a strong parent-child bond. And
Oh, yeah, those.
I mean, they seem pretty straightforward, but I'm really curious to get your take, dig a little deeper.
I'm happy to. I think a lot of these tips, they might seem simple on the surface, but when you really think about them, they tap into some pretty deep psychological needs. Needs that are essential for a child's development and well-being.
Absolutely. And I think that's what makes this so fascinating to me. Like, okay, quality time, I get it, right? Makes sense, spend time with your kids. But then I see that you underlined the word uninterrupted in my notes, and I was like, okay, there's more to it here, isn't there?
You're right, there is. It's not just about being in the same room, it's about being truly present. Putting aside your phone, those nagging to-do lists, it's about sending a powerful message to your child. You are my priority right now.
It's like that old saying, quality over quantity.
Exactly. It's that focused attention, like undivided presence, that really makes them feel seen, heard, valued. And that feeling, that sense of security, it forms the basis of a secure attachment, which has been shown to have incredible lifelong benefits. It can influence everything from their future relationships to their emotional resilience, even their academic performance.
Wow, it's incredible how those seemingly small things can have such a big impact. And
Mhm.
that's what I love about this. Okay, so we've talked about quality time, but what about those everyday expressions of love? Affection, those little moments of connection. How important are those in the grand scheme of things?
Hugely important, especially for younger children. Physical touch, hugs, kisses, and verbal affirmations, those are crucial. They create that foundational feeling of safety and being loved unconditionally.
Yeah, because it's not like they're analyzing your every move, right? It's just that pure feeling of being loved for who they are.
Precisely. It builds that core sense of self-worth and belonging.
And that's really what it's all about. Another one that I've been trying to be more mindful of is really, truly listening to my kids. And I see you put a big star next to make your child feel heard in my notes. I think that's something a lot of us could probably work on, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's something we all struggle with in our busy lives. It's so easy to get caught up in our own thoughts, but really listening, truly listening, it's a skill. And it goes beyond just hearing the words. It's about reflecting back what they're saying. It sounds like you're feeling frustrated because, and asking those clarifying questions, can you tell me more about that? Showing them that you're present, engaged, that you care about their inner world.
And that validation, it helps them process their own emotions too, right? It gives them that space to work through things.
Exactly. It tells them that their thoughts and feelings are valid and worthy of attention.
Love that. Okay, so moving on this next tip, sharing daily experiences. This one really struck me because it's not just about me asking, how was your day?
Mm.
And getting a one-word answer. Is it? It's got to be more than that.
Right. It's about going deeper than just the logistics of the day. It's about building empathy and understanding, creating a space for real connection. When you share your day, even the ups and downs, the challenges you faced, it models vulnerability and makes them feel safe sharing their own experiences.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's like you're saying, hey, I get it. I have good days and bad days too, and it's okay for you to have them too.
Exactly.
Mm.
It normalizes their experiences and makes them feel less alone. And it opens up those lines of communication.
So powerful. Okay, last but not least, we have participating in your child's interests. This seems like it's connected to quality time, but even more specific.
Absolutely. It's
Mm.
about taking that quality time a step further and showing genuine interest in their passions, even if they're not your cup of tea. Showing up to their soccer game, even if you don't understand all the rules. Attending their school play, their science fair. It speaks volumes.
It's like saying, hey, I might not fully understand this thing you love, but I love that you love it, and I'm here for it.
Exactly. It communicates that you value their individuality and support their passions. And that kind of unconditional support can be incredibly empowering for a child.
Wow, this has been so eye-opening. I really didn't realize how much depth there was to these, seemingly simple parenting tips.
It's amazing how these small, everyday interactions can have such a profound impact on a child's development and well-being, isn't it? And, what I always tell parents is the most important thing is consistency. It's not about being a perfect parent because let's face it, none of us are. It's about showing up consistently for your child in these small but meaningful ways, day after day. That's what really makes a difference in the long run.
Such a good reminder. So, for everyone listening, what resonated with you today? What's one small step you can take today, even right now, to strengthen that bond with your child. It could be as simple as putting your phone away during dinner or asking your child about their day and really listening to their answer. Every little bit counts. We'll see you on our next deep dive.